Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another fragrance rotation video for the week ending the 23rd of June. June 2024. Tremendous. That is right, my friends. Once again, I am back. I'm back with another fragrance rotation video. And this week has been an unusual one. There has been a mix of weather. It started badly. It remained bad until Friday, when it suddenly became good. Very unexpectedly. So my choices will reflect that. I did my best with the bad weather and have been doing my best with the bad weather for the last 3 weeks. But here, today, finally, I feel like we've made some progress. So, on Monday, I wore a classic perfume in every way. A perfume that was made for handbags. And this is Eau de Hermes. Hermes used to give this to people when they bought a handbag and say, spray it on the inside and it will smell nice. Or put it on the inside and it will smell nice. That's the story. And apparently I'm sticking to it. I really enjoy this stuff. It is fantastic. This is my copper cap, which is a slightly older bottle, but it's in fantastic condition. This has civet. It has leather. It has geranium. It has vanilla. It's lavender, cinnamon, cardamom. Like this kind of cumin sort of thing going on. You know, there's a bit of filth lurking in there as well, but it gives like a heat. It gives like a heat. You know when mothers and grandmothers make marmalade and you can smell hot orange? That's kind of what you get from this. It does have that kind of like boiling citrus kind of thing going on. Or certainly citrus heat. You know, you can smell heat through this perfume. It's a marvel of perfume. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. It's one of those perfumes that was like a foundation. It's like a foundationary. That's not a word. Foundational. Like it's a lot of perfume sprung from this perfume. You know, it gave birth. It brought forth, if you will. So this is Eau de Hermes, made by Edmund Rudnitzer, who also taught some of the best perfumers of the second half of the 21st century, such as Pierre Bourdon and Jean-Claude Alain. Okay, next, Tuesday. Tuesday I wore something completely different. And this is from the House of Matriarch, Kazimi. I think you can wear this year-round, actually. I think you can wear it in the heat. I think you can wear it in the winter when it's cold. I think you can wear it in the autumn and the spring. It's rose, and more rose with some spices, you know. Maybe it's a little bit of oud, some maybe a little bit of clove, maybe a little bit of clove. It smells good. I wouldn't say it's like high perfume because it's an indie perfume, you know, and she claims it's all natural. It's not all natural. It might be as close as can be to being all natural. Maybe it meets the legal requirements for all natural, but I don't think it is all natural because there's some stuff I recognize in here. But it's spicy, it's rosy, it's fresh, but it's got a bit of depth to it, you know. Some darkness, but I think you can wear this anytime, any place, actually. It's really nice. An indie perfume that I actually think is quite nice. I like the smell, you know. Voluminous amount of rose in it. Huge. Okay. Wednesday, again, I wore something completely different. We've had a designer, we've had an indie, and now we've got a niche. It says Cologne Official. A clean, fresh, soapy fragrance, dry, really good for the heat. I got this last year. It was one of my top pickups of last year, and it still is. There is never a bad time to smell clean and soapy fresh, and this shows it. You could probably wear this at any time as well. It smells like really high-end French soap. It's got some of those really vintage smelling accords and notes in it, like oak moss and lavender and sage, rosemary, wood. It's a little bit green. It's absolutely stunning. It really is a fabulous fragrance, this. And I would encourage you to go and smell it. Healy does sample sets on the website. The performance is terrific. I did respray it, but that's only because I like smelling it so much. It was still there. I just wanted to smell it more, you know? So, oh no. I'm just pushing my bottles of perfume around. What a bully. It is Cologne Aficionale. Okay, Thursday. Thursday I wore something different again. This is also from a niche house. And this is Invasion Barbare. First time I've worn it for a while, I think. I'm showing it with its tassel, you know, to show you how fancy it is. It's a beautiful bottle. Even though the bottle is just a plain square bottle, the I don't know how or what that is like lasered on, or it doesn't feel like a sticker, you know. I don't know how it's done, but it's beautiful. The ornamentation is glorious. And so is the perfume. Violet leaf, lavender, vanilla, thyme, cardamom. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is one of the best niche perfumes, maybe it's just general perfumes of the 21st century, in my opinion. One day when I have more subscribers and more people will watch the video, I will do top 20 perfumes of the 21st century, maybe top 21 of the 21st century. This will be in it. This will be in it. That will be a difficult list, you know. Usually when people do lists like that, they make it like a top 50 or a top 100. I'll do one with a small amount of perfumes in, you know, try and make it really good. And then I'll do like my favourites. Actually, I don't know. I might just do the best. I don't know. I've got plenty of time to think about it. This is Invasion Barbare by MDCI. It has like I get like a hay sort of thing from it. I don't know where that comes from, but I definitely get like a kind of hay. Ginger as well. Ginger, I've just got some ginger there. Of course, ginger. Friday, I went out for a meal and to buy some clothes, and I wanted to smell terrific, and the weather was better, you know. And this was the first day of it being an actually really nice day. So I wore Rose de Jamal by Les Indomptables, who I believe are the best niche house in the world. The best perfume house. They're making the best perfumes. If you think there's a better one, tell me, because I'd love to hear about it. But I am almost certain you will be wrong, and I'm almost certain that you won't have tried these if you try to tell me there is a better one. The materials, the blending, the ideas, the direction, all of that stuff. Everything from this house. And I don't like or own everything from this house, but I do have a lot. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 and I'm getting 2 more as well. So, and I've bought them all. Fear not. This is a very, very, very high quality rose, mint, cedar, lavender, probably some geranium in there too, because there usually is when rose appears. Geranium's not far behind because it can be used to boost it and make it like it's part of like a good rose accord, you know. This is called Rose de Jamal because the person they buy their roses or rose oil from is a man called Jamal, and he lives in Morocco. And thank God that Jamal supplies them with their rose, because it is fantastic. There's been a lot of controversy recently about large companies and their shady business practices. This is not one of them. They can trace everything back to the name of the guy who makes it, you know? And they work with them for their ethical reasons. They have ethics, you know? I'm not an expert on said things, but it's nice to know that nobody's suffering so that I can smell nice, you know? It's always a boon, isn't it? My God, I've just knocked the same perfume over again. What is going on? Okay. Yesterday it was genuinely warm. Like more than warm. And I thought, what have I not worn for a long time when it's been warm? And what do I like wearing that I haven't worn for a long time? And I spotted this and I thought, bollocks, I'm wearing this. And I did, and I really, really enjoyed it. And this is Acqua di Parma's Colonia Essenza. This is that fresh Italian cologne, right, that has huge performance. That's what this is. This is awesome. It's got that citric floral opening with like petit grain and neroli and bergamot and mandarin orange, which is always like, that's just a cheat with me. I love mandarin. It's got rosemary. It's got rose. It's got that kind of white floral mid, you know, like the neroli, the jasmine, and the other one that I can never remember the name of. But it's not like it's not foul. It just gives like a floral aspect to it. And then there's like vetiver in the base with like maybe some kind of ambroxan thing. And it's beautiful. Apparently made by Michel Almarac. And I'm sure he made Gucci. Did he make Gucci Gildy 1? I think he did. No, Gucci Pour On 1. Sorry. Gucci Pour On 1. I'm pretty sure, did he make Fahrenheit as well? I think he did make Fahrenheit, didn't he? Maybe I'm tripping. But he's got the brand Parle-moi Parfum, you know, which is a top brand. Absolutely brilliant stuff, if I'm being honest. I love that stuff. Well, not all of them. I've said that, not all of them. I like the iris one. Very, I don't want to say plain because it makes it sound shit. It's not shit, but it's a very easy wear. But it's not like a Versace Dylan Blue or a Sauvage easy wear. It's like, it's a nice easy wear. It's like, it smells good, you know? Okay, last but no means least, my scent of the day. Oh no, there it is. I'm just applying it like fuck. Put some on the back of my head in case anyone stood behind us and they want to smell us. This is Mugler cologne. Yesterday I discovered Mugler Amen Phantasm, and it was absolutely shite and I hate it. I liked it at first. It happens to everybody, and it has happened to everybody. And you'd like to think that it would never happen to you again, but you've just got to try and mitigate against the risk of it happening, that the opening kind of like suckers you into like a false sense of security. You think, oh, this is going to be all right, and then it turns to shit. But fuck that. This is about Mugler cologne. This is one of the best cheapies that used to be. You used to be able to buy this for £30 at retail. No more. Those days are over, friends. This is neroli, bergamot, and musk. A strange, mysterious S note, I remember there being, but I don't know what it was. People used to say it was semen, but I'm not sure about that. Could be soap or saffron. I'd like to prefer that. But anyway, This has been my fragrance rotation, friends. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all again soon.